Hello friends, myself Atharva Jasoriya of Standard 10th Division A from Dnyanada English School. Today we are going to study about a very interesting chapter, that is magnetic fields of electric current. So let's start. So here comes our first point, that is magnetic field and field lines. Magnetic fields, the region around a magnet where the force of attraction or repulsion can be detected, is called magnetic field. Means if we place a magnet at a place around the area till which distance we get the force of attraction of a metal, we can judge that it is a magnetic field of that conductor. So magnetic field around a magnet can be detected by using a magnetic compass. As you can see here in the diagram, a bar magnet is placed in between of three compass at the left side and 3 compass at the right side, means total 6 compass, and which are showing 3 are showing towards the south side and 3 are showing towards the north side. So as you got the point magnetic fields, we may go to another point, that is magnetic field lines. Magnetic field lines are the path around a magnet along with the north pole of a magnet compass needle tends to move. So here we can know that magnetic fields are the place where the compass is going to directly show the point. As you can see here in the diagram, the end point is showing toward the south pole and the white toward the red, means north to south. So further we will study how we can judge that, to show that it is having a magnetic field. A magnetic field lines around a magnet can be observed by sprinkling iron fillings around a magnet. It can also be observed by moving a magnet compass around a magnet. So we have two examples here, that is of iron fillings and compass. So we can judge magnetic field lines by these two. More, we are having the properties of a magnet. So here we read that the magnetic field lines emerge at the north pole and merge at the south pole. So it starts from the north and ends at the south. As you can see in the second diagram, the lines goes from the north till the south. So it starts from north and ends at south, and in between it passes again from south to the north. Magnetic field lines are closer at the poles. So as you can see here, S is closer to N, S is closer at the end, and N is closer to the end. S and N are never close to each other. A magnetic field line do not intersect each other. The magnetic field line never intersect each other. They only pass by and are every time parallel to each other. So our next point is magnetic field due to a current carrying conductor. So here comes an example. If a magnetic compass is placed near a conductor carrying current, that is wire, the needle is deflected. This shows that the current carrying current has a magnetic field around it. So by this example we can judge that it is having a magnetic field. If the direction of the current is from north to south, the deflection of the magnet needle is to the east. Means if it is like this, it will go like this. Means it is always the opposite side of the other. If the direction of the current is from south to north, the deflection of the needle is towards the west. So as it starts from the downside, it's to the west, means it's like this, like this. As you got it, we will read further. The magnetic field around a current carrying straight conductor is the contract circle. It can be observed by passing a current carrying straight conductor through a cardboard and sprinkling iron filling on it. As you can see at the second diagram, there is a cardboard which is having a magnetic field in a circle way, and the conductor is straight, that is wire, as we have read earlier. We can spread iron fillings on it so that it will be there at the circle path which we have drawn at the cardboard. Now we will learn about the right hand thumb rule. The direction of the magnet field around a conductor is given by the right hand thumb rule. It states that if a current carrying conductor is held in the right hand such that the thumb points in the direction of the current, then the finger wrapped around the conductor shows the direction of the magnetic field. So it's my right hand, and I can show you how the mechanism work of this right hand thumb rule. as we can place any object, like it's my finger at the middle of my hand, and I close the hand, the direction of the thumb is upwards, so the magnetic field is upwards and the direction of the magnetic field is round ways like this. If I place like this, the magnetic field have the direction of like this rotation, and if like this, then like this, and like this, like this. So as you got it, we will go further. Magnetic field due to current through a circular loop. When current is passed through a circular conductor, that is a loop, the magnetic field produced is in the form of concentric circle around the conductor. Towards the center, the arcs of the circle becomes larger and appears as a straight line. As you can see in the figure, the cardboard having a midpoint, and the conductor is passed from a circular path, so the direction of the current are having two ways. That is, at the right side the circle is in another way, and at the left side the circle is in another way. As we have learned, now we have learned that the thumb rule. So from this side, my finger, from this side, if we are taking the current, then the direction of the magnetic field will be like this, and in the other direction the current is going like this, so the magnetic field is like this. So as we have got this point, we will go further. Magnetic field due to current in a solenoid. My friend, as you are not knowing solenoid, it is a new point for us, you and me. Solenoid is a wrapping of wire around a rod or a conductor. If my hand is a conductor, I will wrap a wire around to my hand, so the wire wrapped around to my hand is a solenoid. A solenoid is a circular coil of wire in the shape of cylinder. When current flows through a solenoid, it behaves like a bar magnet. The end of the solenoid behaves like the north and south poles of a magnet. The magnetic field produced by a solenoid is similar to the magnetic field produced by a bar magnet. So solenoid is nothing else like a bar magnet. Bar magnet have a magnetic field like in a round direction, means from upwards and downwards like this they are having, and north pole and south pole, as we have earlier discussed, the current starts from north and ends at the south. Solenoid also to have the same conditions as the bar magnet have. The strength of the magnetic field depends. Thank you friends for joining with me in the lecture of magnetic fields. Today we have discussed all about magnetic fields and its uses. So thank you, and please like, comment, subscribe to my channel, that is Science Department.